Hello, everyone, and welcome to the new episode of India IT 360's The Strategic Voices. I am Divya Giri, your host and executive editor at India IT 360. Today, we have the privilege of having a conversation with the Vice President and General Manager International Markets at Druva, Mr. Nick Turner. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us today, and how are you?
Yeah, I'm good actually. Thanks for asking. Here in Delhi for the fourth time, I think, in the last year, and it's my birthday, so all's
Oh,
good.
oh, wish you a very happy birthday.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. So, sir, managing international markets outside North America is no small feat. What strategies have been crucial in successfully scaling Dhruva's international footprint?
Um, yeah, that's a really good question. I think the two things that I would pull out to answer your question there are having the right talent in the right places is really important. So, we have a very diverse set of countries that we operate in. All the way from the UK, where I am based, through the European and Western European markets, the Middle East, Africa, into India, Asia, and Australia and New Zealand. So it's really important to have people in the markets who are able to bring Druva's value proposition to life for our customers and our partners. The second thing that I would say is really important is that partner network. We at Druva are committed to bringing our SaaS products to market via partners and finding partners that understand the world of SaaS and understand the world of data resilience and are of the right kind of size and level to bring our products to market is incredibly important for us. So talent and the partner network would be my two answers there.
Great. So, Dhruva is a leader in security, MSP, and native cloud protection. What's been the most exciting innovation or customer user case you have seen recently?
Yeah, I think our innovation in the areas of cybersecurity or data security adjacent to our core value proposition of data protection has been really exciting to see that innovation happen. Giving an example, so we've been bringing forward capabilities that allow our customers to use the Druva solution to go hunting for threats, hunting for malware or stuff in their backup data that maybe they don't want to be there, and bringing forward those capabilities which are kind of fueled and powered by the machine learning and AI capabilities that we've brought into our Druva product is allowing us to help our customers to assess those threats, find them, and do something about them, quarantine them, remove them, whatever that looks like. Really kind of exciting capability that we've brought to market.
Great. So, where do you see the future of SaaS-based data resiliency heading in the next 5 years? And what role will Dhruva play in shaping it?
Well, yeah, that's another very, very good question. I think the path that we're now on, to cyber resiliency isn't going to change or slow down anytime soon. So it's going to continue to integrate very, very much between the cloud, and everybody is going to be putting more workloads one way or another into the cloud. We're seeing a huge adoption of native cloud workloads into our Druva platform. And as we do that, I think it's going to be imperative that we work on those data security fundamentals alongside. So having meetings all the time with clients who are talking about the need for fast recovery, right? They don't know what's going to hit them, but they are pretty confident at some point they're going to be hit with problems. They're going to have to go to their backups. They're going to have to restore possibly full IT services. And it's really important that they can do that with a plan, with a playbook, but also quickly and to a secure location. So the how am I going to restore it? The where am I going to restore it to quickly, and the what. And that what piece, I think, is really important. Like, how can we help them understand the data that they need and want to bring back, and the data that they potentially need to avoid restoring back into their production environment? So that's how I would answer that.
I have some rapid fire questions for you so that my audience are going to get a quick answer from your side. So,
No problem.
tech trend you think is overhyped?
Well, it's not going to be a surprise that I'm going to say AI here. I think at the moment you can't move in our industry for everybody talking about AI in one way or another. I of course f fully understand that it's a very transformational set of technologies and capabilities that are going to really work for advancement in the technology space. But I do think there's a little bit of hype around it at the moment. In fact, from our perspective here at Druva, we see that the company that we've built, the platform that we have, is probably, although we are integrating it with AI capabilities like Drew Assist and Drew Investigate to help our customers, we don't really think that AI is going to come and reduce our market opportunity or our ability to help our clients. So that's my answer there.
Okay. One word to describe the future of data protection.
Well, it's my favorite word, and it's been my favorite word for the last 6 years, and I think it still remains the future, which is cloud. I think everything that we do ultimately either integrates between cloud, networks and cloud storage. Um, Druva was the first company to essentially pioneer our SaaS service into a native cloud platform, and we're still very much growing into the market. Customers are looking to continue to adopt those kind of things, many of them for the first time. So cloud is definitely my catch-all word.
Okay, this one is going to be very interesting, and I really wanted to see what your answer is going to be. So, if not SaaS, what's a completely unexpected job would you love to try?
Well, it might surprise you to know that I'm a big music fan, so I would love to be a musician. But sadly, I don't have any musical talent, or I can't play any musical instruments. So the other thing that I explore with one of my daughters is a bit of DJing from time to time. So I grew up in the 90s, spent a lot of time in nightclubs and listening to house music. So I love it. So I'd love to be a DJ if a different career path had presented itself to me.
Yeah, that was really interesting and unexpected. Wow. So, if cybersecurity had a mascot, what would it be?
Oh my gosh, that's a great question. I think it would be something that is extremely hard to get hold of, and something that is extremely good at keeping threats away. So I'm going to go with a porcupine. I think yeah, that hopefully translates in the same word in the Indian market, but covered in spikes. Very difficult to grab hold of or do anything with.
Yeah, that's quite interesting. So these were some rapid fire questions. Now, the last but not the least, what advice would you give to the new generation looking to build a career in enterprise, SaaS, sales, and leadership?
Gosh, well, I think I think what I love about SaaS is it's immediate. It's like it's an immediate platform that often delivers an immediate value. It's very accessible as well. So to youngsters that were thinking about getting into a career in IT, whether that's in sales or marketing or in the tech side, product development, software engineering, I think these are all fantastic. SaaS companies are the place to go because they innovate and iterate their products so quickly. The SaaS industry is flying at the moment in terms of its interest to the financial community, investors, venture capitalists, and so on. Um, and the opportunities are there. But they grow rapidly, and they can get to an enormous scale fairly quickly. And you can very easily take your experience with one SaaS vendor into your opportunity with the next one. From a career perspective and advice, I would say to anybody that wants to build a career in sales, or some of those other job disciplines that I mentioned, I think it's very good advice to take it steady. Don't try and achieve everything too quickly. My career has been made up of slow and steady steps forward. And I think that if you're consistent over time and over your job history, you will find those opportunities to move into a more responsible position as you go forward. And hopefully people can have the career that they want, that fulfills them on every level. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much for joining us today. I hope you guys found that discussion insightful and inspiring. Stay tuned for more exciting conversations with industry leaders. And remember to follow us for the latest updates and insights. Don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for more insightful discussions on our channel. See you in our next episode.